think confidence is a life skill which everybody can learn. Now people are really pivoting from point A to point B in the creative industry overall, simply because there is so much access technically and knowledge wise. Don't let that projection that you may be holding on to, don't vomit it on other people, at the lack of a better word, because that is not the right thing to do. That is not called being emotionally intelligent.
Hey, you creative magicians! Welcome to Made for Media, brought to you by the Indian Institute of Creative Skills under NSDC Academy, powered by Media and Entertainment Skill Council. Today's topic, Mind Frequency with Radhika Verma, where we turn volume up on conversations that matter and tune into what's really going on behind the hustle and this brain. I'm your host, Vandana Vadera, the Director, Innovations and Communications of Indian Institute of Creative Skills, full-time chaos coordinator in the world of events and entertainment. And today I've got someone truly special joining me. Someone who helps people not just survive this creative madness, but thrive in it. She's an emotional management coach, NLP practitioner, and a beautiful mind who reminds us to live, not just exist. The incredible Radhika Verma, who deals in emotional health and wellness. She also deals with stress and anxiety at work and at home, healing from grief and loss of loved ones, dealing with substance addiction, and improvement of the willpower of the brain. Introspection and understanding of self and life goals, improving personal and professional relationships, prioritization and compartmentalization of tasks, cognitive and behavioral therapy, personality development, how to build an upbeat, dynamic, and a positive personality, soft skills training also, importance of effective communication and social etiquette. She is a published author of the book Indefinable Pursuit, Master of Arts Corporate Communication from Leeds, Beckett University, UK. A licensed practitioner of neuro linguistic programming by Dr. Richard Bendler and John Grinder. Advanced certification in image consulting from the International School of Etiquette, affiliated to the Etiquette School, Manhattan, New York. Trained and certified life coach by the renowned Dr. Ramon Lamba. Quantum physics and founder Golden Age Isvara. Affiliated with Dayarani, a new initiative for holistic mental wellness and elderly care led by Navratan Foundation. Collaboration with Ms. Kiran Bedi, NGO, India Vision Foundation for various philanthropic projects such as Tihar and Bondi jail inmates on their mental and emotional well-being. She's also affiliated with Richa Foundation, engaged in implementing CSR projects, and much more. I could just go on and on and on. Presenting Radhika Verma.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Welcome
for
to
that
the show.
very soulful introduction. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for this.
So, Radhika, my first question I'm going to fire towards you
Yes.
because you know how to handle fiery stress a lot.
That's correct.
So you work from honchos, corporate honchos, tornadoes in events and animations and sound. Everybody who practically lives and breathes stress. And I think caffeine is their second name.
Yes.
So, what is it that you find most difficult in handling? And how do you handle such kind of topics?
Okay, well, thank you for that very wonderful and extremely relevant question. As I always say, Vanda, mental health, मानसिक संतुलन तो हर किसी के साथ होता है, हर किसी के पास होता है. Everybody has mental health, the way we navigate it, and the way we decide to deflate or accelerate our emotions, it's completely dependent on us. So I think, at the lack of a better word, the biggest challenge that I find that people go through all ages and stages of existence and not just life is dealing with their inner resilience. I think
Right.
because the world has gotten so digitized, right? There is that real life and then there is the real life.
Real life.
So I think the overlap is real. And I think the biggest challenge is just being able to choose the right emotions and hack into your emotional flow state and not let situations and people get the better of your mental health.
Wow. That was a deep one indeed, Yeah, considering the line we are in, the industry we are in, we're always living on the edge.
Yes.
So I guess makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. And I think event industry again is all about relationship management and
Yes.
relationship building. And when we talk about emotions, there is a lot of egos at play, and there
My
is
next
anger.
question.
And
My
please,
next question.
please bring it
So
on.
the event industry, the gaming industry, the sound industry, the content creation industry, that's all there in our institute, ISCS. We have students for that. Students come from all kinds of background. The kids come from all kinds of backgrounds. Some are from very humble, small towns, small cities who haven't seen so much of glitz, glamour. And some are from very influential backgrounds, maybe politicians' children or whatever. And some come with highly inflated egos. Some even can't even open their mouth. So, how do you tackle such students if they come to you for advice? And what is that advice you would like to give to such category of students, both the categories?
Okay, so when we talk about managing someone's mental patterns, as we
Yes.
call it, right, we have
Mm.
to also understand, Vanna, that every student, every individual, every human being comes from a particular ecosystem, right?
Absolutely.
Which over a period of time has a very, very deep impact on our mental makeup,
Yes.
right? The way I like to tackle any such situation, or the common advice that I like to give people, is that please be very mindful of the way you choose your inner ecosystem, because that is completely in our control. Whether we talk about your gut, whether we talk about your intuition, always give yourself that inner tuition. And one way to sort of, snap out of a situation that seems to be outside your control is really ask yourself a very specific question like, does this even deserve my attention or
Exactly.
not? And don't take things personally. I think whether it's the event industry or we talk about the creative industry as such, encompassing media, digital, hospitality, etc., so on and so forth. I do believe that people need to just not take situations personally and really be a little more forthcoming when it comes to doing, as opposed to just letting your mind get clouded with negativity, because I think वो तो फिर अनंत है, the loop of.
जैसे आपने कहा वो तो अनंत है। ये जो ईगो है, ये जो मानसिक संतुलन से जो आपके मुंह से वर्ड्स निकलते हैं जो कि बाद में आप रिग्रेट करते हो,
Yeah.
आपको बुरा लगता है, ये बचपन के संस्कारों से नहीं आते? आपको क्या लगता है वो संस्कार से आते हैं या बाहर से अब्सॉर्ब करते हैं? पर संस्कार भी तो बाहर से ही अब्सॉर्ब होते हैं ना।
Yes.
आपको क्या लगता है, डू दे कम फ्रॉम द संस्कार्स? व्हाट डू यू से?
I think it is both, right? So our sanskars are typically that which we have been brought up with, the belief systems, the principles that our family lives by, and probably their parents have lived by, and they don't know any other way. Which is why another thing that I very strongly advocate is that. We hear so much about karma, and we hear so much about pattern breaking and
Pattern
generational
breaking,
trauma
yes.
and inner child healing. And
Yes.
at the end of the day, I think one has to really stop the blame game, right?
Right.
And stop the victimhood and our overall being comes from the amalgamation of our sanskars and then that which we choose to
Choose
become.
to become.
So we think our thoughts don't think us. So, I think it's really about, it's like going to a wedding and there is a buffet,
Hmm.
Vanna, and then you pick what you want to eat, right? It's not like you go around throwing the other dishes saying ki mujhe pasand nahi hai, so it should
Take
not
those,
be
go,
here
हाँ.
only.
हाँ,
I
हाँ.
think our emotions, our sanskar, that which we have acquired or that which
We've carried
we
past
choose.
lifetimes.
Exactly.
हाँ.
So you go, you choose your dish, but don't disrespect or disregard the other dishes that is there. So treat your emotions like that beautiful buffet that is laid out in front of
How
you,
beautiful.
and then choose what works for you.
So also before reacting, you should always respond to a situation instead of just
Yes.
an instantaneous reaction.
And pause.
Pause.
Pause,
breathe, count, and then say what you
yes,
want
the
to.
power of pause. I think
Pause.
we
Even
just,
I say that.
yeah, the power of pause. We are just so, we're almost waiting to be gaslit sometimes.
गुस्सा.
Yeah,
यार, किसको
exactly.
गुस्सा क्यों चढ़ता है? एक मूवी
Yeah.
भी थी, I remember.
Yes, exactly. It's like, so don't let that projection that you may be holding on to, don't vomit it on other people, at the lack of a better word, because that is not the right thing to do. That is not called being emotionally intelligent, because
Absolutely.
situations, जिंदगी की जो परिस्थितियां होती हैं, fortunately, unfortunately, we have no control over them. We were just
बिल्कुल.
talking, some are karmic kitties, some we have created, some are just
Absolutely.
handed on to us. But then the whole game is to play your move right
Yeah.
and keep evolving and not dissolving.
Very true. Very true. I agree with you. So you have been qualified in a number of fields. So how did you decide that yes, this is going to be my career? ये मेरे को path चुनना ही है.
That is a very, very soulful question, if you will. And I actually have always been someone who is very intrigued by the minds of people and the journey that they embark and the choices that people make.
Yeah.
And science and spirituality is a beautiful blend,
Absolutely.
which I truly feel some of us are chosen to walk that path, right? You're a
Absolutely.
light worker
Light
yourself.
workers, yeah.
And I just knew that I wanted to do something to create a little hope and magic in people's lives. And as we often speak, that sometimes this journey requires us to really sort of, be in isolation and do a lot of that introspection and
Right.
self work and all of that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, all I used to create in my mind's eye is that I want to just stumble upon a profession where I can enable people to find a little magic in their
Their
already
lives.
existing, in their already beautiful existence. Always.
Okay. So now this brings me to a question about our institute. You know that Indian Institute of Creative Skills has been nurtured like a little baby as an incubator. It's actually an incubator
Yeah.
of creativity, of creative skills, churning out students who go there ready in the market and achieve whatever they want to. So how do you see such structured courses and institutes evolving in India?
I think it's phenomenal that there are such spaces that have been created now when one can actually go and do a specialized course in the area of their interest. I think this is definitely going to impact the economy overall. Also, what is fantastic is that everybody has so much access to, digital media, or, just being out there without necessarily making the kind of investment, that they would have made previously with the kind of social media platforms that exist, and with the kind of reach that we have to people because of these digitized platforms. So I think at the institute, the fact that the children can come and they can really upskill themselves,
Yes.
right? And having that guided that direction to say, okay, this is what I need to do, these are the resources I need to spend, and then there is complete clarity. So what
Hmm.
is very, very amazing is that now people are really pivoting from point A to point B in the creative industry overall, simply because there is so much access technically
Yeah.
and knowledge wise.
Yeah, because I remember ages back when we entered the profession of events, it was learning through mistakes,
Yes.
self training, learning through mistakes. Now, like structured courses by Wizcraft Mime, for
Yeah.
events, structured beautiful courses by Rasool Pukutti with such mentors,
Right.
Sushma Gaikwad, Sabas Joseph, and and these courses are from people who have gone through the mill
Absolutely.
and developed them.
Yes.
So what these people are getting is the strained, perfect
Yeah.
structure,
The
perfect course, the
filtered-
filtered
yes,
course.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Very, very blessed, I must say.
Very blessed. Well, at ISCS and MESC, we focus not just on technical training, but also employability and life skills. So, in your view, how essential is confidence in shaping a student's career?
Oh, I think it's not just about a student. I think confidence is a life skill which
Hmm,
everybody can learn, right? And
absolutely.
everybody must learn. A confident person is somebody who will always have an edge above the others. And for my wonderful overthinkers who don't feel so confident, I always say that famous line, please fake it till you make
Make it. My favorite line too. I
Yeah,
always say
absolutely.
that. In fact, when I was giving them one of the first workshops, I told them, fake it till you make
Yes,
it.
absolutely. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to deal with somebody who's not feeling confident. And unfortunately, there is this, chaotic energy that certain industries come with, my total respect. And it's fun. But then if you don't know how to confidently again navigate through
Yes.
all that chaos,
Yes.
then you will never be able to gain clarity. So confidence is a very, very important tool.
Something I've also noticed that while you're faking, you actually start believing in it.
Absolutely.
It goes into your subconscious
Thank you
mind.
for pointing that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
You actually start believing that, oh my God, I'm super confident.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. All the time while faking it,
Yeah.
it goes into the subconscious mind.
Yes.
And it stays there.
And that's the power of affirmations that we keep talking about, right?
Yes,
I
yes.
am, I am, I am.
I am.
Yes.
I am. True, true. I remember I used to, before stepping on stage, I used to say, I'm a magician. I'll
Yes.
cast a spell on my audience. I'll have everybody dancing.
Lovely. and you did.
I
And
did.
you do. You continue to
I
do
do,
that
I
for
do,
so
I do.
many years. Yes. And these days, there is that wholeness that is required for you to be able to sort of, observe and get absorbed in any
Yes.
system that you are put into. People coming from all walks of life, right? These specialized workshops are very, very important, Manna. And I think that the institute is, all set and going to churn out some phenomenal minds who are going to literally create history